Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my god, there's a gate.
Yeah,
everybody, there's a gate.
We're gonna be hitting a fence.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
You wanna give it another go?
I guess.
You guess or you? It's whatever you want to.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so let's just taxi down here to the end of that runway and we'll take off the other way. Yeah, so remember, when we're in that round out and we're starting to flare to the ground, you want to just give it a nice little bit amount. You don't need to pull back. When you pull back on it, you're giving out too much, and once we go up, we lost all that speed. We couldn't recover that. Even if I went full power, we would have lost the airplane.
Well, I don't have, like, my depth perception in this game is not on yet. Because that's the first time I've ever gotten that close to the ground. Like, that's the first time I've ever done that, so I felt like I was going to crash, even though you were telling me to push down.
Well, that's because a landing is a controlled crash into the earth. So pretty much what a landing is. So we want to make sure our trim is looking good. See how that trim there is not on takeoff? It's so far forward. We want to pull back on it. See how I'm just holding it? See how it moves? It takes it a second, then it moves. I'm going to give it a little forward because you didn't like that natural. Man, the down is like broken or something. Airspeed's alive, needle's moving. There's 40 knots. Continue. And there's 50. Come on, 55, almost 68. Very nice, we're in the air. See how easy that was? Not bad at all. You know why? Because we have our flaps down. We were doing a short field takeoff. Push that nose forward. Remember, we want 80 knots.
Okay.
When I start cleaning our flaps up, it's going to help us speed up. And once it does, you'll feel the plane want to kind of fall. So we're going to continue this way.
Is that right?
Yep. Yep. On an east heading and try to maintain 80 knots the best you can. We really got to work on...
80 means I need to lower it?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and once the plane gets to 80, then we can start pulling back and climbing again, because it'll go past 80, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I just want you to get better control of the airplane. It's going to help you on landing a lot more. Let's go ahead and make a right turn and spin around to the west, so we'll be lined up with the runway again. So, don't go 30 degrees, just a nice 20 degrees, a little more to the right. And you'll see that we'll get on that second white line, right there, neutral. When I say neutral, neutral yoke.
Like,
yes, like that.
And it'll just keep turning.
It'll keep turning, yeah. So keep pulling back. So what you've been doing is adding more turn because you want the plane to turn more, but you don't need to. And on landing, remember that when you add an input, the airplane goes, "Okay, you want me to go that way." Until you counteract it, it won't change. So a little more turn to the right. There's 1,500 feet. Pull back on your stick or yoke, whatever we want to call it. And kind of line up with the road. See how the roads are moving to the north?
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Am I going to be going to the left, like towards the runway?
Yeah, we're going to. So we're going to do this. We're going to square up the approach, and this is how you fly in real life. You fly in a pattern, is what it's called.
Okay.
But so we know the runway's off to our left.
Right.
So once we get this, now we know if we turn onto the runway, it'll be a hell of a lot better. So we're going to do exactly that. This time, we're going to land with only 20-degree flaps. I don't want you to have to worry about. Sometimes it's too slow with 30. Okay, there we go. Nice and good. So I'm going to release the airplane to you now. So you have the airplane. So go ahead and continue to turn to the left. I'm going to add 10-degree flaps. I'll watch our power. And just watch our airspeed. Push that nose forward. There you go. See where that airspeed needle is? That's perfect. So nose forward, nose forward, nose forward. Yep. With a Cessna, you're going to be fighting that nose forward all the way down to the runway. There you go. And I'm going to adjust your trim while we're doing that so it's not so bad. There you go. Very good. I'm going to do 20-degree flap. Try to line up on the runway the best you can. So I'm going to turn a little to the right, to the left. There you go. Very nice control on that speed. You see that needle? That's where we want to keep it on that 70. Nose forward.
I'm trying.
That's all right.
Dang it.
I've got your power and I've got your altitude. You just got to line up onto it and push the nose forward. Nose forward, nose forward. We're getting 60 knots there. All right. You're getting too frustrated. Easy movement. You're all right. We're getting back to the runway. Remember, don't have to add any more. Just let it go to the right. And then we'll add a little to the left, and we'll be fine. Yep, nose forward. Remember, we want that needle in the middle there on that 70 knots. I know. A little bit more forward down.
Oh my gosh.
You're all right.
We are going to die.
It's not the right mentality. Forward. Okay. I'm just going to cut the power now. There you go. Nice and easy. Remember, when we start our flare, nice and easy. So start pulling back. Ever so slightly. Neutral. Yep. To the right a little more. Yep. Let it die out. Let that airspeed die out. Left. Pull back. We're down. Look at that. In one piece. That wasn't too bad of a landing for your first time. Okay, we're going to do a touch and go, so don't hit the brakes or anything.
Okay.
Just steer.
With feet?
Yep. Adding power.
Oh my gosh.
We're all right.
What are we doing?
Steer to the left. Steer to the left. Steer to the left.
I am.
Okay, yeah, you're good. We're just taking off again. We're going to try again.
Oh my
Doing a
gosh.
touch and go. There's 60 knots. Pull back nice and easy. A little more. There you go. Right there. Neutral. Beautiful. That was one of your best takeoffs, actually. But hey,
Yeah.
you landed. I'm going to give it for it and give you it up for it. It's not easy, is it?
No.
It's.
I didn't think it was going to be easy.
You see the runway there on the
I
left?
see it.
Yeah. So we want to be reciprocating that. So we want to be more to the right, like this.
Okay.
About right there. It's going to be good. So now we're on a nice profile to it.
Oh,
So we're on a left downwind for runway 27 is what this is called. So when we get to the threshold of the runway, I'm going to add 10-degree flaps. Then we're going to pitch down to 80 knots, which we're already getting to 70. We need to watch that. Nose forward. We'll maintain 1,500 feet. So I know once we cross over this runway down here, this is a cross runway down there, that little guy down there, we'll be fine. It'd probably be really helpful once we get track IR because you can look around and you'll be able to look over to the left and see the runway.
okay.
But you're just learning. I didn't want to throw. It would just throw you'd be way off.
I don't know why I'm so afraid of pushing the nose down. Like,
I know.
I feel like I'm gonna crash.
You're not, because the power is what's keeping us from doing that.
I know. It's
There
the
you go. Pull
weirdest
back.
feeling.
So we're getting too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, level off.
Level off.
Mm-hmm. Now turn to the west. We're gonna be lining up on the west, left, hard left. You got about 30 knots. 30 degrees looks good. But now on this.
Oh, this is really cool.
Yep. We're really low, but there's the runway over there.
Well,
We overshot a little bit. You're fine.
just keep going.
Yeah, you got it.
Not gonna hit this tower.
Nope.
That red tower.
We're only gonna be landing with 20 degrees of flap, so it's not gonna be as insane. Nose forward. There you go.
Nose forward.
Maintain that 70 knots. I'm killing the power and that kills our altitude. Nose forward. There you go. To the right. You're fine. There you go. Nice to the right. Get back over that
no.
runway.
Oh no.
No, excellent control. Look at that. We're back on the glide
That's
slope.
good?
Yeah, left.
Oh.
Pull back.
Sorry.
Ooh,
Oh.
It's all right. Let's try that again.
Dang it.
Nose forward. We were just too close to the runway. You need more time. Looking good.
I don't know why I do not have the ability to stay calm. Like,
Yeah, you've got to stay. This time, just try to stay calm. And just think about it. I mean, if the runway's over here, you need to make a turn and then the left, right? You need to turn right and then left to line up on it. Just think of that.
I'm glad you're so like, you're just so laid back and so easygoing about everything. Because if we were both panicking, like we would just be dead.
Dad, yeah. That's one thing you cannot do as a pilot is ever panic.
I cannot be a pilot.
I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are dead.
All right, releasing the airplane to you. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna get us lined up on the runway, and I just want you to continue that practice on lining up on that runway once I give it back to you. Let me give you 1,500 feet. I'm gonna have you going nice and good here. Flaps are at 0 currently. You're fine.
You make this look so easy, like it's nothing.
I mean, I am licensed to do the real ones. And what's what I love about this flight model in this airplane, it flies just like the real one. There's like hardly any difference. So I want you to continue to fly this until we get to white. Remember that white light over the red? Or sorry, the red over. We want a white light underneath the red. Red over white. We're all right. So maintain that 15. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, there's a white light.
Okay, we're perfect. So remember, if it turns white, we're too high. If it's red, we're too low. Utilize that. This time I'm giving you power of the engine power.
I don't know how to use that.
Well, you fly with your left hand and you use your right hand on your power. Or you want me to continue doing what we were doing? You good with it?
I guess.
And add your flaps in. We're too low.
We're too low?
Mm-hmm. And we know that because look at our speed.
What's our speed?
Pitch for speed. We were at 80. We want to be at 70. There we go. Nose forward a little bit. Looking good. Nose forward.
Okay.
Nose forward. Nose forward.
I'm doing.
A lot more than that. We're at 60 knots now. Push that nose over. Want to get to that 70 and control the plane to it. 20 degrees flaps. A little more to the right. Nose forward.
Why can I not stay lined up?
Nose forward. Don't worry about that. Nose forward.
Well, we're going to land in grass.
Nose forward. Still high. Nose forward. There we go. Get that nose down. Get that 70 knots. A lot more to the right. Easy movement. Yep, left. Left. Right there. Neutral. Neutral. Okay, nose forward. Still pretty nose high. Oop, easy.
Okay.
Pull back. Pull back. Pull back.
I'm pulling.
Not too much. Nose forward, nose forward, nose forward, nose forward. Don't want to lose our speed. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
I do that.
We're going around. There's no way we're going to land now. Try it again.
Damn it.
You're all right. We'll turn in. There's the runway. All right. Get you lined up.
You make...
You're all right.
You just make it look so easy.
There we go, 20 degree flap. I'm just killing the power right now. All right, I want your hand on the yoke, but this time I'm going to have the hand on the yoke as well.
Okay, give me your yoke.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to guide you through it so you know what it feels like. Nose forward.
Yeah.
And I use power for my altitude, so I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about keeping that 70 knots, because that's what matters. So when I add this power, look how we go up, but we're keeping the nose on 70 knots. See that?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. We're a little too low, so I'll add power. We'll get a little higher, but still maintain 70 knots. So if we go too fast, we pull back. Get that 70 knots. There we go.
So when you're landing, you want to keep it at 70.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're too fast.
Yeah.
There we go. Pull back. Power like that. Push the nose forward and hold 70 knots, just like this. All the way down. And I killed the power because we're too high. But now we're back on the glide slope. That's a little bit of power. Don't even need that much, honestly. There's 70 knots. Still looking good on that 70. Still good. I'm going to pull the power all the way back. So once we get into this, we do a round out to flare. So there's a round out, and then we start a flare. So it's feeling the airplane slowing down naturally. Slowing down, pulling back, pulling back, pulling back. A little bit more to the right. Pulling back, pulling back. Kind of you just hold it there. About right there is good. And we're down. So left feet. Steer. Yep, steer. I'm going to put our flaps up. Steer to the right a little more. There you go. Remember, at 60 knots, we'll be flying.
No, we're flying again?
Yes. Of course.
Of course!
Yeah. There's 60. Nice and easy on the pullback. Get her in the air. There you go. Woo. So we're flying. Again. Okay, so we can start. You can start a left turn now. Very nice. Yeah, turn all the way back around to the west.
Well, is this a good amount of turning?
Yep. We pull back on that yoke though, because see how we're speeding up and we're descending. Which is fine. We want to get down to 1,500 feet. We're at 16. Now we're climbing up to 1,700. Nose forward. There you go. I'm gonna pull our power out because it's just gonna be a mess. There we go. I'm just trying to get us down to 1,500 feet. Keep turning left.
To the west?
Yep. There's the airport.
Oh, I see it.
Runway. Once we get into this white arc.
Is it getting dark?
Yeah, it's just like outside. Here, pull back. Add those flaps. All right. Now I want you to go to the left and then to the right. Okay.
Go to the left.
Yep. And try to get that 70 knots. Remember.
Too high.
Yep. There you go. You're feeling it now. Now I'd start my turn to the right, nice and easy. And if you do it shallow, you'll bring it right to the runway. I'll go 20-degree flap. Nose forward. A lot more nose forward.
Okay.
Remember that speed. There you go. Looking good on this one. Nose forward. Nice and easy. And you don't have to keep pushing the nose forward. Just kind of give it a push and hold it there. And it'll help you out a lot more. There you go. Nose forward a little more. Beautiful. Little turn to the right, not much. Looking great on this one. A little more than the left. There we go. We're fine. Maintain that 70. I've got your altitude with power. You're fine. Just maintain that 70. Nose forward. Right there. Perfect. Beautiful approach. Nose forward. Nice. A little more to the right. Not much. A little more to the right. Not much. Nose forward. Don't let it get away from you. There you go.
Okay.
Nose forward. Want that 70 knots. We're getting into the 60. That's how we know we're too high. There you go. To the right more. To the right more. A lot more, right?
Like this?
Yep. Nose forward. To the left. Left. There you go. You're fine.
Sorry.
We're in the grass. It's fine.
I mean, it's still a safe landing, right?
No, we'd nose wheeled it in. We would probably broke the nose wheel off.
Oh my God, there's a gate.
Yeah,
everybody, there's a gate.
We're gonna be hitting a fence.
Oh my God. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yep.
Oh no.
All right, go ahead and give it a stop.
Okay, I'm getting back on the runway, so it still counts.
Yes. All right. You want to just taxi back and call it a day?
Yeah.
All right.
Look, we ended on the runway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Right turn. There you go. Spin it right onto that line. See it?
No. This line?
Yeah,
this
right
line?
in front of us. Yeah.
Right here?
Keep going forward. Right there. Yep. All right. So how do you think you turn off the plane?
Turn the power all the way down?
Well, first of all, yes.
And then do I turn that red one all the way down?
Yep, because that's what gives it fuel.
Okay.
And that'll kill the engine. And hold on, wait for it to be finished. There you go.
And then I'll turn the key?
Yep, turn your avionics off first, which is the white.
Okay.
Yep, then key all the way to off. There you go. And then
that reminds me of like a Nancy Drew game.
Both master batteries off.
Okay. And then what about all this other stuff?
We turn the battery off, so they won't even be running. So that's a big deal.
Okay.
So there you go.
Look at that.
We're on the ground.
We live.
We'll have to go. Oh, let's see the flaps down. That's what the flaps look like.
Okay.
So now hit shift 7, and we're gonna see what damages we do to the airplane. What do they say?
It's
beautiful shape. Seems legit.
Yeah.
Even though you put it in this damn grass.
Whatever.
It was pretty shallow. I mean, nose.
Beautiful.
I thought the nose strut would have been gone. Well, all right. There you have it. Your first time in an airplane. What did you think?
You're the best flight instructor ever.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm just a terrible student. Okay. So we're gonna fly. You're gonna let me fly an Airbus next.
Next?
Yeah, like.
Okay, so like Hani Hanjor can barely fly a Cessna 172, let alone a jet.
Well, I'm an American, so have more faith in me.
There you have it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see Nicole fly again, hit the like button.
An Airbus.
Yeah.
If you want to see me fly an Airbus.
Or hit the, hit the like, or leave a comment below and say that you'd like to see Nicole fly again. If she should continue her flight training.
Into somebody's house.
Into somebody's house, there you go.
Send me your address. I'll fly right into your driveway. I'm pretty confident.
All right, that'll do it for us, guys. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Bye.